There's the launch tower for the SpaceX rocket.
They want to launch people from that tower too.
Yep.
The next thing. Sun's coming out. Yeah. See the blue sky up there? Coming out. Breaking through the... Yeah, you're going to see some of the best beaches in California in the next few months.
Yep.
What is that road? There's a road over there.
Oh, there's a road here, yeah. Is that part of the military base or road?
I think that looks like Highway 1.
Oh, it's the old Highway 1, but eventually you won't have that either. It'll be... Is that part of Highway... No, Highway 1? I don't know Highway 1 even is... Oh, you know what? I don't think you can go on it anymore. I don't remember ever being on a road here. Is that open to the public? May not be. Oh no, there is a road to Lompoc. There is a road to Lompoc.
Oh, it's just black tea. Oh, okay.
But they might have other herbal teas.
Look how big those waves are.
Is it just the lady down there? No.
Mason, you ought to get your surfboard.
Surf's up, dudes.
But you got, in order to go surfing, you have to take the Surfliner. There's some surfers.
This is a whole other set of colors here.
Yeah, it's looking nice.
Surf's up, dudes. There's the wetlands.
A little bit, yeah. Oh yeah, there are some wetlands over here.
Yeah. And that's a spur that goes to Lompoc.
Yeah, I was thinking there is a highway that goes along. Look at that. Look at that. There's a bunch of inland waterways there. Oh yeah, that's a cool beach. That's one of my favorites. I always like that beach when we go by it. I don't know the name of the beach.
We don't know the name of the beach.
I gotta find out. I don't know what it is called. There is a way to drive to it. That might be the end of the road. That's why there was a road. No roads here, are there?
No.
Yeah, that's the end of the road. That beach was the end of the road. I think there's a map. Oh, I should look at it. Yeah, you can drive to that.
Alright. We are leaving San Luis Obispo behind. Going up the Cuesta.
Cuesta.
How come it seems like the only place that has high volumes of both passenger and freight trains is Fullerton?
There's gotta be somewhere else.
Jack London Square? No. Emeryville? Well, maybe
Square, a little bit.
maybe Emeryville during non-holidays. It's just when I was there was nothing in terms of freight.
I lost all my cards. Mom's losing cards.
San Luis Obispo.
And I got some big ones.
You wanna move to San Luis Obispo?
I mean, she must have all the ones that I have.
I could probably just use cash and get a nice house. Just cash. Don't even have to borrow it.
Yeah. Wait, is Mom not?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind living up here in San Luis Obispo.
Not too far from this. There's a school up here. Well, it used to be after you graduated.
Why don't you let me finish school before we move?
Of course,
Okay.
I'm gonna let you finish school first. AINU. Yeah, what?
Remember the guy that was sitting over here?
Uh-huh.
He said, if that guy comes back, you please make a reservation for me, and if I see him, make a reservation for me.
Oh yeah. Well, we already made our reservations.
Well,
Yeah.
he's gonna be coming.
Yeah. So we get priority because they go through the cabinet first. So we got it up there. But we're eating at 7:15. So if you want to eat, we'll be there.
Ha!
Is
If they're still, taking reservations for them.
Does
Yeah.
the cabin, do you have any kind of bathroom?
No. Well, you do if you get an expensive one. Yeah. There's a fancy one that has a bathroom.
Look at all those cops. Look at all those cops.
Oh my God. Drug bust.
I got
What
a
city is this?
San Luis Obispo.
We were at the station. We're just taking off.
from me.
Oh, there's California Poly. Check this.
Yeah.
Cal Poly.
Right here. Yeah. Let's go. See, I teach a little here too.
That's sad.
Bam!
Nice school. Nice school.
It looks,
You took from the bottom.
It is pretty big. Yeah, I think this is. The two poly schools are pretty big and pretty nice schools. But they specialize in more of the sciences, engineering, and computers. It's not a humanities school. I looked up Anu and I think they come from somewhere. I think maybe. Let me see here. There's only about 20,000.
Me out to the ball game. Take me out to
Yeah,
the
and how many people
crowd.
live in Japan? 100
Buy me some people and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get
Yeah,
That's funny.
origins.
That means you stacked it.
different over here than
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, this is like a country.
Yay.
I don't know, they're their own group.
Let's
You
go.
know?
Let's go there. Let's go.
Have you ever been on a train where the horn got stuck?
Not yet.
No,
You wouldn't want to be.
but that would be funny.
It's happened. It has happened.
Mainly to Union Pacific freight trains.
Yeah, they don't maintain their stuff very well.
What's it like taking a Greyhound?
I've done it.
Not good.
It's not real comfortable.
What do they do?
It does. The main thing is it's not very expensive. It takes forever. It's not comfortable.
Are you on it?
It's very difficult to sleep on. I did it once and I swore I would never do it again.
What was it like? I mean, what was it?
Well, there's a lot of scenery like this, but it's bumpier. There is a restroom.
What do they do? Like, kind of like they tie a rope around it?
No. The seats are like in the train, but it's just that it's a big bus and it goes up and down a lot, especially in the back. You want to sit in the front. You want to sit in the front.
It seems like it would be funny.
In the short term, it's funny. In the long term, it wears on you.
Oh, it wears on you, okay.
You want to do it for hours. I mean, I went from San Francisco to Denver, and it took a couple days.
They don't, do they have a bathroom or?
Yeah, but I just tried to sleep on the bus and couldn't get any sleep.
Oh, my.
We were going to go all the way to Chicago. We decided that we were going to stop in Denver, and then we took a plane to Chicago.
Yes, somebody was telling me, don't take the bus. That's not a good idea. Take
I'm
the,
not
For short run, like, fine, you know, if you're gonna go, like if you're on the train that goes through the San Joaquin Valley, interior California, you can't go all the way to LA. You have to transfer to a bus, it's an Amtrak bus, but that's not bad. That's pretty good.
No, you're not. You're
I
not.
think we're starting to go up the grade.
That's a sewage treatment plant right there.
Wonderful.
a sewage treatment plant, like to make it safe for.
Yeah. There's also a prison here that we go by.
What kind of prison?
The men's colony.
Oh, it's the no, it's the prison industries.
No, that's further north.
What did they do?
Well, the prison industry actually makes furniture for the state government. I actually had a desk made by the prison industries. They're not bad, you know. They try to give them some work training, so they have people come out and work. Not have to rob kids.
What if they were
We should do more of that, actually.
There it is. There's the prison.
That's the prison?
Yeah,
Yeah.
But it's,
that's the prison. See all the guards? See the guard things here?
you mean with their M16?
Yeah. Well, see they have the people up there. I'm sure they have a gun nearby.
Huge.
Yeah. Oh, we have a lot of prisons in California. Too many.
Put them in the military and got them some type of career training?
Well, that's not a bad idea, but I don't think they do
I
that.
did that. I went in the military and got trained.
Yeah, but you weren't in prison.
Well, yeah, I'd rather be in the military. But don't you
Of
think
course.
that's what don't think
It's a good idea, but I don't think they do it. You know, I'm not sure they trust these people in the military.
You mean because they're really bad?
Some of them are, some of them aren't. You know, that's the problem, but I think we have too many incarcerated. You ought to go through, in Northern California, Northeastern California, where nobody goes, so many prisons. It's just wall-to-wall prisons. A lot of them are in for drug offenses.
Doesn't this remind you of Disneyland? You go, there's a prison.
Yes.
There's a prison over there.
Yeah.
But you don't see anyone like videotaping or taking pictures.
What it really did you ever go on the ride in California Adventure called Soaring Over California?
No, what, were they at a prison there?
No, but it's a ride where you go up in the air and you go over California and you see all the same things we're seeing right now.
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah. It's really neat. I don't even know if they still have it. Do they still have that?
Well, it's either we go
I don't know.
Oh,
Soaring Over California. It's a ride where you go up and you see all these films they took. It's really kind of amazing.
2.5 hour train ride.
I don't even know if they still have it.
I can almost picture people with popcorn, you know, and I'd be like, look, there's a prison over there.
Without having there.
We saw Jurassic Park last night, the original movie. We saw it at home. And the people, you know, were eating popcorn looking at the dinosaurs. You know, there's a brontosaurus, there's a T-Rex.
But here's a prison.
Man, that's a prison. Oh, there's another prison.
That's the same prison.
Oh, okay.
All the clouds.
This is the famous Cuesta grade we're going up right now. Uphill.
Is that a really, is that a real, I don't know how you say it, like they have guards, like ready to
Guards.
kill the prisoners
Yeah,
if they try
of
to
course.
escape?
Yeah, bang.
But they're breaks.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they do.
You mean like maximum security?
Yeah, well, the prison industry is minimum security. That's like a job training. Well, it's not as strong. Intermediate, maybe. There are some prisons that are like nightclubs.
Nightclubs?
Yeah, or like, retirement homes. I mean, they're really, that's for the white-collar people. Yeah, they have.
Oh, but Manafort ain't going there. He went to one of the worst.
I know, they send him to a bad prison.
Who did we say? What did you say?
Manafort.
One of the
Trump people.
they put in
Oh, I
prison.
thought you said Manafort.
No, Manafort.
I don't know.
minimum security where.
No, they sent him to a maximum
No, they sent him to a
security
back-
county
They're
lockup.
trying to get him to confess. They're trying to get him to confess. They're putting the screws on him, putting the pressure on him.
They're like torture.
Yeah. Now when they use, well, not torture. We're not.
Oh, white collar since
No,
they're
not
torturing.
torture. But just the prison isn't the nicest.
But I got it.
Back in the days of the steam trains, when they went up this hill, they had to put an extra locomotive on the train. Extra
Extra
locomotive.
locomotive
Extra. Yeah.
on the train, yeah.
Pull it up the hill. Now I don't think they use them anymore.
And I just put 2 locomotives all the time on these trains. Tunnel!
This is the first tunnel since Simi Valley. But we didn't get to go on that because we went on the train. We've been
Oh,
on.
look at this. This is cool.
Well, I guess I'm just curious if someone's afraid of the dark and you start freaking out, what are they
Oh,
supposed to do?
That's happened.
Okay,
They are trained to calm people down.
what do they,
One time we were on a train on Surfliner when there was an insane person.
Oh!
Did they ever get that guy off the train?
Yeah.
Oh, that was kind of scary. And not only that, but the train was running really late.
I mean,
He just went crazy. Probably because the train was about 5 hours late. And
oh,
he just went nuts. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong on that train. It hit a car. It got way behind schedule, and then the crew had to leave the train when it got to Fullerton early, so they had to change crews, and the crew was late getting there. And then the batteries ran out, so the train conked out, so they had to bring in another locomotive to push the train. This all happened on one train. Yes. We were supposed to get back to Simi Valley at 8, and we got back at 1 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
but you're laughing about it.
Oh, it's fun to laugh about once you've done it. You don't want to do it all the time.
Oh, okay.
We were looking forward to a nice dinner, and we ended up eating the last burrito in the snack car. It was a strange experience. And the poor people that worked, the poor people that worked in the snack car, they didn't have a union contract like the other people did, so they had to work extra overtime, So they were really tired, but the other people got to get off the boats and they switched crews, but not the people that worked in the snack car. So they were not happy campers. But anyway, it was interesting, but I wouldn't want to do it as a normal do.
For like, there's a McDonald's.
Yeah, I used to go to that McDonald's when it was what? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, there were a lot of marches just recently about the children, separating the children.
Detain the children.
Yeah, the whole thing with the immigrant children.
They detain the children
Detain means to
in detention camps.
Why?
Because
Well,
Trump is evil.
Who knows why? They were trying to persuade immigrants not to come here, so they would take their kids. And then the court said, "Hey, you can't do that." So then they tried to say, "Okay, we'll put them back with the parents, but we'll put them all in jail." So it's been pretty awful. See, we're way up now.
Oh, there's that.
Sharp turn. When they first put the train tracks up over this grade, a lot of people didn't think they could do it.
Oh, they'll walk through here?
It's a famous grade in railroad lore, Cuesta grade. This is a famous hill incline in railroad history because a lot of people didn't think they could do it. It's so rugged for a train. Train has, can't go up that much, and and it's hard. You have to plan these things way in advance. And I think originally it didn't have as many tunnels, so there was one. Originally it went up a spiral, like a loop. Yeah, I think they got rid of that later when they put more
Everyone
tunnels.
comes to make sure. We know John has a yellow 7.
You could actually, if it was a long enough train, couldn't you see the train loop around? I think you could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a long freight train.
Yeah,
He told me.
How fast do you think it'll go?
not too fast.
Around 20 miles per hour.
It's not going that fast.
I
Maybe
have
30.
We go pretty slow up this
a
hill.
while.
But we make up for it when we go through the
But you get to go
plane.
first.
After here,
Yay.
it gets flat.
How much weight is this train?
Oh heavens, tons and tons and tons. Trains are pretty heavy.
Sorry, Dad. I just
Especially
have to
freight
get rid of
trains.
it. I'll skip going.
Freight trains, this goes faster than the
Freight trains carry
Now
like
we're not
millions of tons of freight on like 100 car long trains.
200 cars. We saw one train that's 200
Up to 200 cars long. Yeah, that's the longest is 200. But usually about 140 cars.
His hobby is taking videos of trains, putting them on the web.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Too. Yeah, he's got some that have had like thousands of hits. Yeah, we got a military train not too long ago that was really awesome, really amazing. Yeah, tanks, Red Cross cars, ammunition, a whole bit. You don't see those trains in the cities. We got it at Victorville.
Daddy. Yeah, but yeah.
Well,
Way out.
there was a military
Way to
train
Vegas.
that went through. There was a military train that went through the coastline
trip.
once
It
too.
was 110 degrees and we took the pictures.
Dad, remember the one that went through the coastline?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, there was one that went on the coast, on this route actually, but I don't think it went, well, it went to Burbank.
That's much better.
Yeah, but this one we saw was even more incredible. Yeah. We've seen some weird things like private passenger trains, of which there aren't too many. It was a Santa Fe passenger train for special people, 4 cars. Actually, yeah, a passenger train run by a private firm. Yeah, very rare.
Alright, can I
4
put my
cars.
notes in case there's one of these?
There was some special excursion somewhere. I've heard they run Super Bowl excursions just for the employees of the railroad. That they run their passenger trains, which they have through Mojave, where you don't see passengers. Up the Tehachapi, you don't see passengers. You got one. You got a video of one. And we also saw one. I think was it in Simi Valley? We saw one. Private pass? No, it was in Moore Park.
Moore Park. Yeah, I didn't get a video of that.
No, we didn't get a
one,
video. We got the video of the one in
You
Mojave.
don't get to go, do you?
And then one time we saw an Amtrak train with a Union Pacific engine.
I've
The
seen
other
an
engine popped
Amtrak
out.
train with a BNSF engine.
Yeah. And it was really
In
weird because they
Jacqueline
really didn't
Square.
see each other, so the whole thing was sort of tilted.
Remember when they were putting BNSF engines on the Metro links?
Yeah.
Traveling from Union or Los Angeles up to Sac. I bet you
I think it's actually like has
Yeah,
first
Oh, wow, you can't go
and then even before the train
Wow.
goes.
Stopped for Lionel Lane, we stopped in Flagstaff.
Overlooking.
A few days and then got back on, went to LA and spent the night at Albuquerque.
These telegraph poles are still there.
Yeah, but they're no longer active.
Oh, yeah. Then we got on this.
Those are old telegraph and telephone lines. We don't use them anymore. Everything is internet now. Huh? Why don't they take them down? It costs too much money. They just leave them fall. Eventually, they just fall down.
You guys
They've taken
like
some out.
travel?
Yeah.
First time.
Really? You like it?
It's been nice. We
Yeah.
did the sleeping cars on the way to.
Yeah.
You might still be using some of these for telephone lines. I don't know, but a lot of them along the
We're
coast
just
are
doing this in lieu
fun.
of flying for this time. You know, and kind of try it out.
Yeah, it's see they're
Try some
falling. You
feathers.
see some of the lines are falling.
I wanted to go on the Zephyr and some
Eventually they'll take them
other
out.
things I like to go on. So it's nice. It's different.
We did the sleeping cars. We did the sleeping cars.
Yeah, we're doing the sleep car in this one.
Okay.
So yeah, it's good. I like it.
Oh, have you been on the Zephyr?
No,
wanna
not
do
yet.
that.
We want to do
Yeah, we
this.
have a little sleeping car on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're actually getting out in Oakland, but we just did it to get the free meals.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we used to go in the Pacific Parlor car, but we can't do that anymore. So.
Yeah, they got rid of the
Yeah.
parlor
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
think they're gonna
sad.
eventually put something else in, but they haven't done it.
They haven't replaced. I guess they just aged out, huh?
Yeah, and I mean they could refurbish it, but I think their budget doesn't allow it
Yeah.
for a while anyway. But that was a neat car.
I wish we would have done
What
this
panel did I
experience that.
Yeah. But yeah, I like that though. But I want to go on the Zephyr maybe next year.
Yeah, I think I'd like to also.
There's the freeway.
My daughter lives in Oakland, so we always go up.
Although it's not really a freeway here, it's more of a
I have a
highway.
cousin in Denver.
Oh, that'd be
So
nice.
maybe go for
Dinner reservation?
Yucca.
Yes.
Yucca plant.
6:30.
Freeway.
6:30 or 6:45?
Look how far away the freeway is from us.
I have all my cards.
That's the freeway?
Yeah, that's the 101.
Okay.
Yeah, there's, see down there how far up you are, because
Oh, we've already made ours.
the train could not follow the freeway.
How many tickets?
Nice.
Oh, no, they do it all the time. Right?
We did.
Never forget.
For just one kind of experience.
When should we check on Mom?
The music is very good.
30 hours.
Oh, we could call her from here. Wait till we get into the Central Valley, because I think the cell phone.
Yeah, cell phones don't work up
Good
here.
call.
Oh,
There you
so from
go.
here, when they call you, you go to the park 2 cars forward.
And we had to.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead. Any dinner reservations?
We have them already.
All right. Dinner reservations?
Look at that.
This first time going out.
Yeah, this is our first time.
So the chocolate raspberry tart.
Oh, hi, up early.
Oh, yeah.
Cheesecake.
Just judging from the trees, I would say a couple thousand feet.
Not really sweet.
Not that much, maybe 3,000, 2,000. I'm just guessing.
Is that right? Yeah.
Oh,
The steak.
What? The Darwin.
I know.
Oh, Darwin Awards.
He probably
Yeah.
knows about it.
Yeah, where people are so stupid that they remove themselves from the food chain.
Oh, it's a book or a story?
It's a book.
Oh, I love it. Read it.
There was
Yeah, why
you know
not?
what a gondola is, don't you?
It's a train car.
Everything.
Like a flat car with a siding to it.
Yeah, this guy took off his belt and he wanted to slide down
Thanks for the
the
tip.
gondola, and the people are saying, don't do this, you're gonna get killed.
B-R-I-K.
Are your Eric here?
And he went sliding
Oh
down.
my God.
Oh, you mean gondolas as in the things that go over mountains?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, it's a different kind of gondola, but yeah.
I don't think breakfast.
What do you think of that?
I've heard of it actually happening.
Because you get in early.
Yeah.
Breakfast was at 5 a.m.
There was, when I was in college, I took a course
Really nice.
in abnormal psychology. And we studied people who had mental problems. Okay, and I went to the VA hospital.
So how comfortable are the beds?
And he wanted to jump off the gondola.
I think it's the rest.
and they managed to hold him back so he didn't.
Right.
And after he did that, he was committed.
That takes a little bit.
He had a very
Think
high
it's 12 hours?
degree of paranoia.
Yeah.
She must be just
And I wrote a report on it.
We are.
Okay.
We're probably about
What did you
2.5 hours past Henryville.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we live in the Sacramento area.
I basically described my visits with him, and then we got to actually look at their files.
Yeah.
So I copied stuff off the files, and then I read some articles about it, and put it all together. And
That's
then
what
an
they're
A+
like.
instructor
We're trying to
left
walk down. You have to
About
do a
25
flight
page
attendant walk,
paper,
you know,
long
on
paper.
one arm on each side.
That was the
I had a
class
professor
where-
who took that same class, and he went
Yeah.
to Channel Islands when it was
Yeah.
still a mental hospital.
I think
and
he might have had the
He
same
studied one of the patients there.
Same class at USC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was mainly for psychology majors, but I just took it as an elective because I had one more class to take to graduate, and I wanted to take something interesting, and I thought that would be interesting. It was. It was fascinating.
I almost said it.
And I was really good in introductory psychology. In fact,
I wanted to try biorobotics, but it was a Saturday morning class that went all day, and I was like, no. Yeah.
they do that channel all that class.
What about the military people that get out of the military?
Are you guys gonna take the train back, or are you?
No,
Yeah.
The veterans?
check it. Southwest.
Oh, it was in, what town was that?
San Luis
San Luis
Obispo.
Obispo. Yeah, there's a name to it, but I can't think of what it is.
It's the men's colony.
I know, but it's got its name to it.
Oh, yeah.
What?
How is the Grand
Penal colony?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Post-traumatic shock syndrome is what that's called. Post,
Yeah, it was
PTS.
How's the haze doing?
Yeah, it's caused by bad experiences in the war, like shell shock. It could be quite traumatic. My step-grandfather served in World War I and told me about it. He had a He passed away in 1963, but I remember a lot of his I still have the mandolin that he took to France. He's got wood carvings on it, and he used to play it in the trenches. And the people on the other side would play with him. It's a
I
weird thing.
wonder if after like a nice
Yeah.
rain.
Yeah, anyway, and he said it was very difficult to get back to normal.
When we left, there was like 4 clouds.
But he was okay, he was.
So, obviously, you've taken the tour.
I've been to the Grand Canyon a couple of times. Last house and the
What
haze
was strange about him is that even though he was pretty normal, from time to time he would just spontaneously break up in tears for no reason. And I
I
heard
love
that.
it there, but I haven't taken your yet, so we should
I
go.
don't know too much about him. And then when he came back, he didn't get along with his wife and got divorced. And he decided to move to California, lived in Missouri. And married my grandmother, whose first husband had died. My grandfather
nice.
died
Is it
at
a steam
26.
engine?
But he was
Is it a
the
steam,
only
like
grandfather I
old
really
train, or
knew
is
on
it?
that.
It's an older one.
He was born in England, but he became a citizen. One of the, I think, you serve in the war, you get to be a citizen.
They have cars.
Yeah, the same thing with my great grandfather. Served in the Civil War and he became a citizen.
And then
Okay.
they have first class.
It was part of the deal.
Dome back then, which we rode the dome on the way up. So,
Right.
My great grandfather.
dome is lower.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, and